Across different continents, ancient humans describe creatures so similar, it feels impossible they never met. Flying beasts, firebirds, giant footprints, and magical horses. Were these just stories or misunderstood science? Today, we explore 10 mythical creatures and the real history, fear, and curiosity behind them. Welcome to Quick Myths. Mythical creatures are not random fantasies. They are ancient attempts to explain nature, danger, fossils, and the unknown long before modern science. Let's uncover the truth behind the legends. 1. Griffin. The griffin has the body of a lion and the head and wings of an eagle. In ancient Persia and Greece, griffins were believed to guard gold mines. But here's the scientific theory. Nomads in Central Asia may have discovered Protoceratops dinosaur fossils with beak-like skulls and 4 legs. To people with no knowledge of dinosaurs, these fossils looked like part lion, part bird creatures. Thus, the griffin may be one of the earliest fossil-based myths. 2. Western dragon. Western dragons are massive, fire-breathing beasts that hoard gold. Historically, dragons symbolize natural disasters, volcanoes, wildfires, and plagues. The fire-breathing aspect may have come from people witnessing volcanic eruptions. Large fossilized bones, now known to be dinosaurs, were often labeled as dragon remains. So dragons may have been early explanations for ancient bones and destruction. 3. Storm eagle. The storm eagle is a legendary bird said to create thunder and lightning. Before meteorology, storms appeared sudden and violent. Ancient cultures imagined giant birds tearing through the sky with their wings. This myth likely came from observing large birds, like eagles, flying just before storms, since birds react strongly to air pressure changes. The storm eagle represents humanity's attempt to give form to invisible forces. 4. Goblins were believed to live underground and cause trouble. Interestingly, many goblin legends come from mining communities. Miners heard strange noises, gas leaks caused hallucinations, and tunnels collapsed. Instead of blaming invisible gases or weak structures, people blamed goblins. In this way, goblins were a safety warning myth, telling people underground spaces were dangerous. 5. Witches were once healers, midwives, and herbal experts. But during times of famine and disease, fear turned knowledge into suspicion. People didn't understand infections, mental illness, or natural disasters. Scientifically, many witch symptoms were caused by poisonous plants, fungal infections, like ergot psychological stress. The witch myth is a reminder of how ignorance can turn wisdom into fear. 6. Chinese dragon. Chinese dragons are symbols of rain, rivers, and life. Ancient farmers depended on rain, so dragons became weather guardians. Some historians believe dragon imagery was inspired by large snakes, crocodiles, fossilized dinosaur bones. Unlike Western dragons, Chinese dragons represent harmony, not destruction, showing how culture shapes myths. 7. Pegasus. Pegasus, the winged horse, symbolized freedom and inspiration. One theory suggests Pegasus was inspired by horses seen running across mountain ridges, clouds shaped like wings behind them. Ancient poets believed creativity came from divine sources. Pegasus became a symbol of ideas taking flight. 8. Phoenix. The phoenix burns and rises from its ashes. This myth appears in Egypt, Greece, China, and India. Scientifically, it may reflect the sun's daily rebirth, forest fires renewing ecosystems. Even today, forests depend on fire to grow stronger. The phoenix teaches a biological truth through myth. Destruction can lead to renewal. 9. Bigfoot. Bigfoot is a modern myth, but still powerful. Footprints, blurry photos, and eyewitness accounts fuel belief. Scientists suggest Bigfoot sightings may come from misidentified bears, optical illusions, human pattern recognition errors. Yet the myth survives because humans want mystery to exist. 10. Unicorns were believed to have healing horns. Historically, unicorn horns sold in markets were actually narwhal tusks. These rare objects convinced people unicorns were real. The unicorn represents humanity's belief that purity and goodness should exist somewhere. Mythical creatures are not lies. They are early science wrapped in imagination. They show how humans tried to understand a dangerous and mysterious world. Which creature amazed you the most? Comment below and subscribe to Quick Myths for more legends explained. Stay curious.